Fusion with Mike Tyson, who's standing by with Jim Gray. Jim?
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Steve. Mike, was that your shortest fight ever?
I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad's blessings and peace be upon him as his prophet. I dedicate this fight to my brother, Darryl Bowen, who died. I'll be there to see you. I love you with all my heart. All praise be to my children. I love you. God, man, what?
Is this your shortest fight ever? In any time, amateur, professional, ever?
Assalamu alaikum, Maida. I don't know, man. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Lennox, I'm coming for you.
Mike, is it frustrating to train like you did and then have this in 7 or 8 seconds?
For this fight, I only trained probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks for this fight. I had to bury my best friend, and I dedicated this fight. I wasn't going to fight. I dedicated this fight to him. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
What are you saying now, Mike? Mike?
I feel like I punch hard, not harder than anybody else. I just go in there to fight. I don't look at it as wow, I have power and I can put it to use. I just go and fight. I plan to go 10 rounds and fight 8 rounds the distance every time I fight. I don't plan to go in there and knock the guy out, kill the guy in 10 seconds or 40 seconds, whatever. It's called for. I just go in there and do my best, and I'm planning to go the distance. And what happens seems to happen.
He may only be a youngster, but Mike Tyson fights like a man with a lot of experience. From the opening bell, he's always moving in. He'll slip punches, get his leverage, and then drop his devastating bombs. He may only be a youngster, but Mike Tyson fights like a man with a lot of experience. From the opening bell, he's always moving in. He'll slip punches, get his leverage, and then drop his devastating bombs. His style reminds people of a great former heavyweight champ, Joe Frazier, who also had those powerful punches. But Tyson doesn't agree with the comparison.
They don't know really basically what they're talking about. The only thing they see is 2 heavyweights approximately the same size, and we're both aggressive. But there's things I do that I never see Joe Frazier do. The things he do, I have no comparison with. Maybe I fight and people look and they say, wow, he looks like this guy. And in my mind, I never think I want to fight like him. I'll be like him. I never looked at anyone as a role model. I don't know, maybe you could say I'm stubborn or egotistic, but the way I come from, I think that it's weak to look up to someone else and say, he's my idol and I want to be like him.
But there is someone Mike Tyson has looked up to for several years. The man who rescued him from the streets, straightened out his life, and taught him everything about boxing. The late Cus D'Amato. D'Amato harnessed Tyson's raw power and honed his skills. But there was more to their relationship than just boxing, as Mike Tyson explains.
When you think of my career as a boxer, it's not even a tenth of what Cus D'Amato meant to me, or to all other people that he influenced. It was more like the boxing part was just so limited. It was really nothing compared to the humanity we had between one another. He was my father, and there's nothing else I could tell you. He loved me, I loved him. And the man lived a long life, 77 years, longer than probably that I live. And as far as, he's gone now. The show must go on, nothing I can do or anyone else can do about it. There's so much go on.
Mike Tyson is following in the footsteps of another Customato protege who went on to become heavyweight champion of the world, Floyd Patterson. Patterson holds the record of becoming the youngest man to become heavyweight champ. And now, Mike Tyson's goal is to break that record.
To break the record is so much. I would be so thrilled, and it's a goal at the moment. And I look forward to doing it. But these things, record remains to be broken. The record, and no doubt, will be broken eventually. But if I'm not the individual going to do it, the objective is to be champion of the world. And that definitely will happen.
Mike Tyson on the road. He's only been fighting professionally for 9 months, but so far very impressive, John. That power is awesome.
I got a kick out of what he said, Sam. You were talking with him about he doesn't go in there looking for the knockout. Come what may, he said. Well, come what may, so far has been nothing but knockouts.
In looking at him, John, doesn't he remind you of Joe Frazier?
His style, the way he throws short punches, yes. Yes, when he's in close and he throws, especially that short left hook, very much like Frazier.
Okay, can a guy like this with that type of power, obviously that could be the foundation of becoming a champion.
Sure. But again, as I said earlier, Sam, I think that he's got to learn a little boxing ability and develop that a little bit. But there is going to come a time when he's going to need it.